I'm back. All right, y'all. We back in the building. If it's your first time jumping on the live, because a lot of y'all were not on the live, but make sure you go back and listen to the first part, because right now all I am doing is answering questions. Keisha! Y'all, Keisha is my accountant. I love her. But yes, y'all. We back in the building. If you was not on, make sure you watch the last video because it got all the juice. I'm coming back because my sister called me and literally it knocked me off. I'll let you know if you do a live and somebody call you, it turns off the goddamn sound. Instagram got to fix that because that is an issue. That is an issue. That is a serious issue, y'all. So if you had a question pertaining to the herpes medication and you were on with me prior, then make sure you put that question again. Hey girl, how you doing? I didn't hear your response to the questions as far as using AD as a barrier. Okay, so yeah, I was saying that you can use AD ointment as well. If you don't have my speed up cream, that's the bomb. You can use that. You can use a mixture of coconut oil and tea tree oil, or coconut oil and oregano oil, or coconut oil and lemon balm. You can use diaper rash cream and things of that nature to help with the itching, the burning, and healing it. If you don't have any of my products, it's like Belize. I ordered, but I'm still waiting on Belize. I can't order. I need it now. There you go. You the bomb, girl. I love you. I just love you. Thank you for the badges. Like, the love is real, y'all. I be appreciating that. Because I really don't be like, y'all don't have to do that. So I appreciate it every time. I learned so much on part 1. I've had HSV for over 10 years. Listen, I'm 11 years in, and I'm still like, a lot of that I learned today, I did some research before I came here. I didn't know as much, but the good thing is, it's more information than it was before. I come, and I'm just a spokesperson. Because truthfully, some of that stuff I didn't know. I didn't know the absorption rate. I didn't know the milligrams and things like that. It's just I took the time to look it up for you guys to share it. And it's good to know, because if you don't know it, then you don't really know what you're taking. A lot of times when we're taking medication, we really don't understand it. So I'm a strong believer in, if you're going to take something long term, know what it is. Like, understand it. Ask people about it who have the same thing. Ask about the side effects and things like that. And remember that all side effects don't affect everybody. Everybody may not have the same outcome, so don't always assume just because beliefs don't take it, I ain't gonna take it. Don't do what I did. I did that because I wasn't a pill popper. I could not swallow a pill, so I couldn't do it. And I was broke. I ain't gonna lie, I was a college student. I was 20 years old. I was broke as a joke. So I was like, I gotta figure out stuff to do because I'm broke. I can't be getting this medicine. I'm broke. Like, it was true. And I just figured out how to do other things over the years. And hey, it works for me. Listen, but if you ain't liking no money, take the medicine if you want to. Get the products. Do what you need to do. But I tell you now, my products work hand in hand with the medication. It works together. You're not going to overdose on on any of my products or anything like that. You won't have those type of issues at all. They all essential oils. They all homemade and with love and understanding. Okay? Can you pass to your children if you're pregnant? Or do you have to be with... Or do you have to be having an outbreak during birth? I'm going to tell you this. Your children will not get herpes just because they in the womb. It doesn't work like that. So if you want to watch that video, I have an IG video on that explaining that, because I had both of my boys after herpes and they came out my woo-ha. So with no problem, they just came out the birth canal. Woo! They came coming out with they big old heads. It hurt like crap. But no. It don't pass. It's not like that. A lot of you guys are assuming just because herpes is quote unquote a virus, you consider it like HIV, and you're assuming just because it's in the baby in the womb, then they had a chance of getting it. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that at all. Herpes is past skin to skin contact, so the doctors will only trip if you're having an outbreak, or if you want to say an episode during the time of your labor. I'll let you know. They be all up in your woo-ha. They be fishing around. They be moving all their hands in there. They're going to ask you 1,001 questions before that. to ask you if you feel like you're having an outbreak. This is why it's important to kind of know, especially if you're an outbreak person, to know what it feels like. So if you're getting closer to your labor and you start to feel symptoms, please tell your OBGYN, because they want to monitor you. They're going to probably put you on Valtrex, tell them to put you on Valtrex on your third trimester. But they'll try to give you medicine to kind of like keep it, heal it before it comes. But if you having an outbreak and you know you having an outbreak, you need to tell your nurse. You need to tell your OBGYN, and they're going to cut you open and give you a C-section, because they do not run a risk that baby come to the birth canal, because this can kill a baby, period. Because it attacks the nerve endings. The baby nerves are weak. The baby is weak. They can't handle it. So doctors don't play about that baby coming through the birth canal and you're having a symptoms. Also, I'm going to let you know, you can opt to get a cesarean. If you are in a place where like, look, Belize, I ain't never had no outbreak. I don't understand this. I don't know what to do. Or Belize, I would just be horrified if my baby got herpes. Get a cesarean. They don't mind cutting you open for them extra dollars. You hear me? They don't mind cutting you open for them extra dollars. They will happily cut you open. Splash black women openly cut you open. The only thing, remember, a lot of us die on the table, so be careful, okay? And make sure you have the support that you need coming out of cesarean. I'm a strong believer in don't get a cesarean if you don't have to. Just make sure you got really good doctors and you're communicating and you're learning your body. I'm sorry, y'all. Make sure you with an OBGYN that you feel really, really comfortable with. If not, find somebody else that understands the virus. It's not required for you to get a cesarean. If they say that, they're lying to you and they just want the money. Okay, that's not true. And that means they're not well versed in herpes and understand how it works. So, somebody talk to somebody else. Deal with somebody else. All right. You say you got some tea. That tea is the truth. That tea smells so good, y'all. I will let you know that I already changed the mixture of the tea. Before it used to be tea tree. It used to be green tea, chamomile, and spearmint. Now I put eucalyptus leaves, because immune, I can't find no green tea. I don't know, y'all in the store wiping me out, so I couldn't get any. But it's good because eucalyptus builds your immune system. So now this tea is going to help boost your immune system on top of relaxing you. So this tea is the bomb right now, because y'all know flu season is on its way. So you want to make sure you're keeping your immune system up, especially with COVID still running rapid. Listen, Itch Be Gone spray is amazing. It helped me with my eczema. Literally, I got a client who used to speed up cream for her eczema. It get her life. She done bought a bunch of jars. She put on her baby arm. Listen, my products, I want to say this. My products work for many things, okay? It works for BV, yeast infections, jock itch, eczema, okay? It helps with a whole lot of stuff. Yes, I learned that it works for herpes, but it works for a lot of things concerning the skin. If you got anything dealing with your skin, it works the bomb. It's the bomb. Even if you chafing, for my ladies who get sweat and you chafe here, or for my ladies who chafe in between their butt and in between their legs, Itch Be Gone spray get your life. Because my mom, she works for the post office and she chafes a lot. Ladies, you can get yeast infections in your booty crack. Just because, it's yeast. It's nothing but sweat and bacteria. So the speed up cream, and it kill it. So my products are the bomb. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy to be learning that they work for so many things. Sorry, y'all. That they work for many things. Besides oral medication, is there any other... What do you mean? Is any other than... The only other things you can do is my products. You can do natural remedies. You can do my products. It's other herpes products out there that you can use. That's the only thing. What happened? I don't know what TYPH means. Y'all listen. Y'all got to be clear. I don't know what it is. She has tea that's amazing. And my tea is the bomb. It tastes so good, y'all. Listen, if you're a tea drinker, you need to get some tea. Put some honey in it. That thing be on point. That tea is good. It gets you right. I'm a tea drinker, y'all. It's my field, but you be spitting facts. We die on the table, so it takes into consideration. Ladies, listen. Black women, get you a doula. Find you somebody who black. And I ain't talking about in the field. I'm talking about find some real doulas. Because these women really care about you. Some real midwives. Not those folks who work for the people. Okay, and when I say the people, I mean the system, because the system don't care about us. Okay, so make sure you get you a doula. Make sure you have a real midwife who's not making you have birth on your back. It's very dangerous. And not teach you breathing and things like that. That's why a doula is important. It's important to do some things prior. I had a midwife and she was horrible. She worked for the system. So my next babies, I already know midwife Angela is going to be giving birth to my babies. Okay, it's crazy because if you look up midwife Angela, she literally was the person who helped me with my last son. She just wasn't certified to give birth, but that's gonna be my boo. She gonna be birthing some more babies for me. A lot of people getting impatient. They want to have babies out ASAP. Yeah, it's deadly. Leave them babies in them. Baby come out when they're ready. Hey, you can absolutely have a baby girl. That baby, both of them babies flew on right out of here, honey. The soap is the truth. I use the soap every single day. I don't use anything else. My vagina's like, she act like she's sick if I don't have the soap. She started act funny. I say, yeah, I love the itch be gone. Yeah, the itch be gone spray is the truth. Sorry, y'all. The itch be gone spray is the truth, y'all. I'm about to get off here because my phone about to die and I don't want it to die on y'all. I don't want it to die. I don't want it to die. Yeah, mental, physical, wig, counseling, they are amazing. Absolutely, doulas are the best thing. I got 20 buys to see. I love it. Yeah, you wiped me out that one time. You wiped me out with that tea that time. Does herpes attack your immune system? And is it there any lifetime issues? Listen, I can't even read right now. Later on in line, nah. Herpes can cause other things, but I want people to understand you need to know your medical history. A lot of us be having more issues other than herpes, and if herpes really caused some issues, it's because you possibly had issues prior that you didn't know anything about, and herpes kind of like lets you know you have other issues. But overall, herpes don't really cause any issues. It does attack the immune system because literally your body's just going to fight, trying to fight what is present. So your immune system can weaken a little bit. But it's also, that's why it's important to, eat right and things like that and take supplements. So you good to go. Do you advise use soap every day or do it only? Girl, I use that soap every single day. I don't use nothing else. I use soap every day. Especially for black women. Everything can't go up your woo-ha. Okay? So this soap is the truth. If you deal with bacterial vaginosis, if you deal with yeast infection all the time, this soap will get your life. Okay? You will not have those issues. I really enjoy your products, the spray and cream. Oh, and the bath soap, it been good to me. Listen! Y'all are loving on me today. I'm loving all of it. Y'all making my day. Hey. You can watch my video pertaining to the cure. I'm not answering your question. I'm going to say this to you. If I did Dr. Sebi, I don't care about y'all. If I did Dr. Sebi, you will not have the information you have today. You will not, nobody will ever come and save you if we get cured. You know why? Because people don't care about nobody. Okay? So just remember, if I got cured, you will not have me today. You will not have the first African-American STD life coach if I got cured. Because I'll just say the hell to y'all and I went on about my business. So you may want to thank me that I didn't do what y'all think I should do, because you won't have what you have today. You won't even have half of the activists you have today. Most of them are activists because they found me. I'm just keeping it real. That's not an arrogant thing. It's a real thing. So it's quick to want to tell somebody to cure something, but you would not have me if I was cured, because I would have said deuces on you and went on about my business. And many of you guys have herpes today and you wouldn't know if it worked or not. Because most people who say they're getting cured, they don't come back for y'all because they don't care about y'all. They care about their mother freaking self. And they're going to go on about their business. They're not going to tell you. So be careful with the people who get in your inbox saying, I'm curing people, asking if they had herpes. And why they not on the platform talking about it. Because most of them will not do it. Because they still ashamed. Check people. Don't be so quick to take everything that people say. I want to say this. It's very insulting to me to ask me if I got cured when I'm saving lives every day. I take people out of shame on a daily. This ain't about no cure. Some of y'all about to kill yourselves. And y'all worrying about a cure? I care about y'all mind. Y'all know people who got breast cancer and got rid of it and still at a low point? Cures don't change your mindset. It don't give you your life back. It don't change the trauma. Where the hell y'all been? I know too many people who got cured and still messed up in the head. I know people who had surgeries and still messed up in the head. It don't change what you've been through. I'm here for your mental. I'm not here for your physical. I'm here for your mental health. Most of y'all don't even understand the importance of mental health. That's what I'm here for. I'm just keeping it real. So please don't ask me that no more. None of y'all, please. Y'all don't know how irritating it is because y'all wouldn't have any of what y'all have today if we cared about cures. We won't care about y'all. Y'all won't have this. Y'all won't have Shayna. You won't have Rich. You won't have any of the people you had today if we got cured. You'll be stuck with this and we'll went on about our business. That's what they do with gonorrhea and chlamydia. Nobody tell you about it. They go on about their business. Yes, herpes can have an odor. You say you don't buy no more soap. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out of here. I am out of here. I'm out of here. I don't want my phone to die. So I love you. I don't block people. I block some people. But sometimes folks just need to hear it because they say things because they think that's what they want. And my whole thing is you need to get your mind together. If you watch my video, get your mind together and you will understand I'm already cured because I'm living. Herpes ain't stopped me nothing. I had more dick than many, okay? I don't had 2 kids. I don't been married. I don't had a ring. And I don't left one. So herpes ain't stopping me. If it's stopping you, you got an issue. And you need to get into my live webinar that is this Saturday, which most of y'all ain't even did. Okay, get y'all confidence together. Y'all gonna have a problem. I'm cured. I'm living just fine. If you ain't living good and you got it, you got an issue. Get into the webinar. Get your ticket. Only a little bit left. So I love y'all. Deuces.